Hey Libra, how's it going? Welcome to your all signs reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you're interested in a Libra. Welcome everyone. I'm so grateful you're here. This is a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. Timestamps will be noted in the description box. So let's get started, Libra. Okay, Spirit. Thank you for bringing those that need messages here today. I am grateful they are here. Please give me guidance with a Libra dealing with an Aries, please, Spirit. What do they need to know for their highest good? What does Libra need to know for their highest good if they are dealing with an Aries, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. We have the Devil. We have the Seven of Wands. And for the outcome, we have the Two of Wands. Okay. There could be definitely some obsession energy here. You know, some toxic behaviors for sure. Seven of Wands is, you know, it talks about being stubborn, okay? Putting up walls and being it's like you're having to defend your stance here, okay? And protect something. Now, with the overall energy, the outcome is, let me see if this will focus better. Okay, with the Two of Wands, it's about a fork in the road here, as you can see. It's about having to make a decision and not really knowing which way to go. I'm getting a huge sense here, like I keep hearing trickery and entrapment and manipulation. Okay, this is not healthy. And I know people will say, well, I love this person. I completely get that. I do. Okay. But at the end of the day, this is not healthy for you. And you have to look at what is best for your highest good. You could be addicted to this person and obsessed with this person, and it's hard for you to let go, and you're stuck here. The Two of Wands also symbolizes, like, you know, you're trying to rationalize things and there's blockages, and I think you're blocking, based on the energy I'm getting, like you're blocking what is intuitively trying to come into for you. The Two of Wands also talks about like an overwhelming emotion, and it's hard to think, like you can't focus. You feel scattered is the energy I'm getting. There's like, it's more passion, but it's a manipulative passion here. I'm not even feeling love here. It's more of like a codependent, a strong, toxic codependency here for both of you. So, you know, it's like you have to balance your emotions with the negative and the positive. You have to control your emotions here, because if you allow only your emotions to run you, that's not always the healthiest way to go. You have to look at it logically as well as emotionally. Because sometimes we're so tied up in love and how we feel about somebody that we don't look at what really the greater good is for us. Okay? So please think about this if this is your situation, because it's not, it's going to continue. If this person doesn't seek help, you can't change them no matter what you do. And I get a sense that for some of you, this person's like, oh, I'll change, I'll do better. And then it's the same shit again. Okay? You don't deserve any type of abuse. Physical, mental, emotional, verbal, any of it. It's not for your highest good. All right. All right. So, Taurus. Taurus. Spirit, please give me guidance with a Libra dealing with a Taurus, please. What do they need to know for their highest good, please, Spirit? What do they need to know for their highest good if a Libra is dealing with a Taurus spirit, please and thank you. Let's see. Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Outcome is the Page of Cups. I might need to clarify this one. Let's see. What I'm getting from the Six of Swords and the Four of Pentacles is you are moving, okay? It's like this Four of Pentacles is looking at this lady here, and this person here is looking at him, okay? And the moon is in both in both of these pictures, okay? Which tells me like there's an unknown here. There's a mystery here, okay? But somebody's moving towards calmer waters to this person, because I do feel that there is more security here, moving forward to a more secure person. Okay, now with the Page of Cups and the outcome, this is some type of exciting news here. It could be a pregnancy, it could be a proposal, engagement, marriage, something of that effect. So I do get the feeling that I'm talking to many single people out there, that if you haven't found this person, it's coming. It's coming. It's around the corner is what I'm hearing. Now, there may be some type of hesitancy on both parts, but with the Page of Cups as the outcome, it's, let's see how I can put it. It's like there's an attraction here, and it's going to grow. It's going to grow. It's inspirational is what I'm getting. Okay. All right. Let's see. But some of you, you're moving on from a very turbulent situation, and this is coming in. You could be in a turbulent situation now. Okay, and that's what's coming in your near future, because everybody's on different timelines. Okay. Spirit, please give me guidance with a Libra dealing with a Gemini, please. A Libra with a Gemini, please. Making sure I'm writing the timestamps down, guys. Sorry. Libra with a Gemini, please. Libra with a Gemini. What do they need to know for their highest good, Spirit? Please and thank you. All right, Libra, let's see what we got. Five of Cups. Queen of Cups. Outcome is the Fool. So there is emotion here. There could be a lack of emotion here. You know, five signify changes. Let's see. Someone is refusing to take responsibility here for their actions in this situation. There's a feeling of rejection. Now, the Queen of Cups, you can see, is walking away from this person here. The Queen of Cups is someone who is very emotionally balanced, is nurturing, a motherly figure who understands emotions, is just very balanced with her emotions. So when the Queen of Cups walks away from something, it's because she knows that if this isn't worth it and it wasn't enough to work on, intuitively she knows this, because she's very intuitively, she walks away. because she knows it's not going to fulfill her emotionally. It's not a nurturing energy for her. So, and again, there is no gender in tarot. It's just we all have the divine masculine and divine feminine within us. So it's just pulling the energies out. Okay, so with the Fool, it's like the Queen of Cups is going to take a risk and take that leap of faith to move forward into something else, something more. It's kind of like flying by the seat of your pants and going out there and putting herself out there to get something emotionally fulfilling for her. Okay, all right. Cancer. Spirit, please give me guidance with a Libra dealing with a Cancer, please. Spirit, tell me about a Libra dealing with a Libra, please. A Libra dealing with a Cancer, please, Spirit, and thank you. What do they need to know for their highest good and love? Dealing with a Cancer, please. Nine of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the outcome is strength. So my Nine of Pentacles is my single, ready to mingle girl. Woman, I should say. Okay. In a love reading, the Nine of Pentacles typically displays someone who is single. The Hierophant is traditional here. Okay. It can mean commitment. And you have the strength for the outcome, which, so the Hierophant and the strength are two major arcanas. So with the Nine of Pentacles and the Hierophant, there is similarities from a perspective of being financially stable. That is important to you. Material things, but it's not your primary focus. Okay. So the Nine of Pentacles vibes at a high level. Okay. This person's confident, independent. Okay. And the Hierophant is traditional. What do I mean by that, right? Because I'm sure you hear that a lot. It's like in the same routine every day. Like you have to remind this person to have a little fun sometimes, be a little sassy, like enjoy life a little bit more without being so serious. Like this person has a set routine. Well, sometimes it's good to get off the routine to just change things up and things not being so monotonous here. So I do feel that with the strength card and the outcome, one of you will support your person. How can I say this? To kind of keep the relationship going. Okay? Because like this person could get in something and just be content. Whereas the Nine of Pentacles, is, let's see how I can put this. It's someone who wants love. She doesn't, this also gives me a feeling like she's separated from her partner in a few ways that needs fulfillment. Okay, which is why I was saying the Hierophant, it's like if they test something and they get a result, they may not be willing to try it again because, again, they're set in their ways and they assume that they can't get a different result, if that makes sense. So it's really that the outcome is really dependent on, how long this person is going to want to, what's the word? To keep the relationship going. Okay. So it depends on if this person is going to not completely break the way they are, or change the way they are, but willing to give more, because I feel like this person's giving more than this person here. Okay. I'm not getting a strong negative vibe here. So everybody has free will. So it's dependent on this person, right? As to are they gonna bend a little bit more from their traditional ways? And the Nine of Pentacles is how long is this gonna happen before she says I'm done? Because the Nine of Pentacles is attractive and confident and like is someone who can put herself out there, okay, male or female, and not she's not scared to do that. Okay. All right. Let's see. Next is Leo. All right. Spirit, please give me guidance with a Libra dealing with a Leo, please. Please give me guidance with a Libra dealing with a Libra, please. What do they need to know for their highest good, please, Spirit? What do they need to know for their highest good? What do they need to know for their highest good, please? In love with a Leo. Five of Cups, the Magician. The outcome is the King of Pentacles. Why am I getting trickster energy here? Give me just a second. Okay. So with the Five of Cups, clearly it's talking about some kind of disappointment here. I'm going to clarify the Magician. I just feel like I need to, because I can tell you that like there's an emotional letdown here. Someone is very overwhelmed by the negativity. Like I do feel like the Magician is a trickster here. And it's like the universe wants you to know, okay, stop dwelling on the negative. We have something very positive coming to you in the near future. If you would just turn your thoughts and negativity around into something more positive, we will provide for you. With the King of Pentacles in the outcome, it's like this person is looking to the future and will find, some of you will find someone who's more stable and mature here. That's what you're going to move towards. Let me just clarify the Magician and make sure there's no other messages. Spirit, please tell me why the Magician is here. Please tell me why the Magician is here for Libra. Why is the Magician here, Spirit? Please and thank you. Yeah, Six of Swords, moving a calmer water. I do feel potential, manipulative behaviors. Somebody could have been cheating. This isn't a full reading, and again, it's collective, but this person has caused too much turmoil here. You can see how crazy the waves are. And it's about moving to calmer waters because you want to move towards stability here. And you will find someone. The outcomes, is how I perceived it. It's about you finding someone who's more mature and financially responsible and willing to, give you stability, which is what I feel you don't have at the moment. Okay. Okay, let's see. We have Virgo at 1856. All right. Spirit, please tell me what Libra needs to know if they're dealing with a Virgo in for their highest good in love. What do they need to know with Virgo for their highest good, please, Spirit? What do they need to know for their highest good, please, Spirit, if they're dealing with a Virgo, please? And thank you. Are we going to get the Lovers? Let's see. The Hangman. The Wheel of Fortune. Outcome is the Three of Swords. We have two major arcanas here. This is fated and destined because that's what the Wheel of Fortune talks about. The Hangman is telling me that somebody's stuck in limbo. Okay? someone is stuck in limbo. And some of you, it's like, when is love ever gonna freaking come along? Like, what the shit is taking so long? Well, the Wheel of Fortune here, the divine is trying to tell you that it's within divine timing. Okay? It's not on our time. So whatever you believe the divine to be, whether it's God, Holy Spirit, angels, I'm not here to tell you what to believe in. I'm just giving you what the card is saying here. The divine is trying to tell you this wheel will start turning when it's supposed to. You may have more lessons to learn. This other person may have more lessons to learn. Okay? With the Three of Swords and the outcome. Okay. Let me see how I can put this. The Three of Swords and the outcome can mean multiple things here. It can mean you're stuck in the past with an outcome. So maybe you've gotten something new, okay? And one of you is stuck in the past. Like you can't, like maybe you fully have not healed from something from your past, which is affecting your relationship, which is going to lead to some type of heartbreak here for someone. It also is, that means someone can be perhaps, someone could cheat on you with someone else. There could be infidelity here in the future. It also can signify a divorce, a breakup, but it's all about, too, with the Three of Swords, is learning from your mistakes, okay? Because I am getting a strong feeling, because with major arcana, when there's two major arcanas out of three cards, okay, it's very spiritually guided here, okay? So you could feel stuck in this relationship and nothing's moving because this is not for you. Okay, it's not for you. And until you make changes, like I keep hearing, release, it's like you must release cycles and sacrifice here. There's something that's going to have to be sacrificed for you to come to whatever is fated for you here by the divine. You must release cycles. And I feel like release cycles of suffering. So is this person, have you gone in cycles with this person with suffering? Like, it's like the universe is telling you to get out of something so it can go your way. Like, let fate bring this to you. It's about releasing and change. Releasing, change, and sacrifice. So a marriage may have to end in order for you to really get on your spiritual and high, what you're really here to do, and get the relationship you're supposed to have that's loving, nurturing. But there's some type of change. It's like change, cycles, release, and sacrifice is what I'm getting so strong here. And some of you may cheat on your partner or vice versa because there's no fulfillment here. There's stuck energy. The wheel's not turning for you. Okay? And you could be engaged. You could just be in a relationship. You don't have to be married, but you may have to sacrifice the love for someone to find the true love you really deserve and want. Okay. Didn't mean to go on a tangent there. Okay, Libra versus a Libra. Okay. Spirit, please give me guidance with a Libra dealing with another Libra, please. Please provide me guidance for Libra dealing with another Libra. What do they need to know for their highest good and love, Spirit? Please and thank you. Oop. The Moon. The Lovers. Outcome. The Strength. Okay, 3 major arcanas. Libra, what is up with you? Okay. So the moon is Pisces, Cancer energy here. So that talks about emotions. The Lovers is Gemini, which is air. And talks about truth. And Strength is Leo, which is fire, which is passion. So there's unknown here at the moment. Okay, let me back up for a second. Okay, so you can clearly see, okay, like some of you may mysteriously and secretively meet at night for whatever reason, and I'm not going into that, okay? You do you. But some of you are mysteriously meeting at night. The moon talks about mystery. It talks about active imagination. And clearly the lovers, you can see, are actually meeting up and doing physical things here. There's a big difference here between seeing and doing. There's no action here from a relationship perspective, okay? So maybe there's an illusional thought here. There's an illusion of this is going to turn into something more than sexual, okay? Because some of you, I don't feel it's going to be any more than sexual, that kind of thing. Like a friends with benefits kind of thing. Because now, for some of you, this could happen. Somebody that is going to eventually feel, if you don't feel already, that you don't know where you stand. And it's going to start eating away at someone. Okay? And it's like you can both see the different possibilities within this situation or relationship, whatever this is. But there's no action. Like, it's more fantasy than it is reality, okay? Like, it's one thing to see something. It's a different thing to do it and take action. Like, somebody can see the possibilities here, or both of you can, but nobody's taken action. It's like somebody's hesitant to speak the truth and have the strength to speak up what they feel. There is a lot of fantasy here. There is a lot of sexual energy here. You must find balance, okay? The Strength says you must find balance because this is like only going to last a certain period of time. This isn't going to be fulfilling. This isn't something long term unless you take action. So the Strength is going to mean a couple of things. Finding your finding your voice to verbalize and take action here on, okay, whether it's confronting this person, talking to this person, whatever that means for your situation. The other thing is having the strength to see, like, how long can one of you hold off before this just, like, breaks at you? Okay? Oh, that was hot. So, all right. Libra dealing with a Scorpio. All right. Spirit, please give me guidance on a Libra dealing with a Scorpio, please. Please give me guidance with a Libra dealing with a Scorpio. What does the Libra need to know for their highest good in love, please? Flipping all kinds of shit out here. Okay. What does Libra need to know for their highest good in love dealing with a Scorpio, please? And thank you. I want the sun to come out. Let's see. We need some good stuff. Ten of Pentacles. Two of Cups. And the outcome, Four of Pentacles. Someone wants to build a home. Like, build a family. Have the security. Two of Cups is strong soulmate here. Okay, but Ten of Pentacles talks about providing. It talks about home and family stability is very important here. And you have two people here that want to give their cups. With the Four of Pentacles in the outcome, I do feel that there could be someone holding on to something. Hang on, let me fix this camera. It looked like it was, okay. I don't know if that's better or not. Let's see. Hang on, let me fix this. I'm trying to see. Okay, I hope that's better. I'm trying to get it situated better. So, okay. So, all right. The Ten of Pentacles and Two of Cups is positive, okay? With the Four of Pentacles and the outcome, it's not the best. It's not really a card you want to see. And let me clearly tell you why. Because it's about, there's got to be a balance here to some perspective, because I'm getting the sense of insecurity. There's fears, there's possessiveness, controlling behaviors here, grudges. It could be too clingy that it's suffocating somebody. Okay, and that's not what you want. I am going to clarify the Four of Pentacles to see why it's here, because it could mean that, you know, and again, you have positive cards, but it could also mean that somebody becomes too, you know, maybe too financially dependent. Okay, Spirit, please tell me why the Four of Pentacles is here. Why is the Four of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is the Four of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is the Four of Pentacles here in the outcome, Spirit? Death or rebirth. Okay. I'm getting an ending here. I am definitely getting an ending here. For maybe one of two of you, there may be some type of transformation that goes on here. But I'm just getting, let me put this up here. Okay. I'm getting a strong feeling of codependency here. It's like when you rely on something too much, right? It takes away your power here. It's like there's, and again, I think this is going to come off very beautiful and loving, but somebody's going to become very possessive, codependent, and something's going to have to end. There are lessons to learn in this soulmate contract here. I'm getting that strongly. And it's for you to level up in some way, shape, or form. You know, and it's going to be hard because the Four of Pentacles also means that it's like an inability. It's like it's hard to let something go or someone go here. Okay? Like, I mean, it could get nasty. So just beware, okay? All right. some lotion on my hands or something because my hands are like so dry. It's like sticking. Okay. Let's see. Sag. Let me write this. Sorry, guys. 35. All right. Spirit, please give me guidance with a Libra dealing with a Scorpio, please, Spirit. Libra dealing with a Scorpio. What do they need to know for their highest good, Spirit? What do they need to know for their highest good? Okay, that wanted to come out. 8 of Swords. Don't freak out yet because that's not always a bad thing. Okay, just... Spirit, please tell me what Libra needs to know for their highest good in love, dealing with a Scorpio, please. What do they need to know for their highest good, dealing with a Scorpio, Spirit? Please and thank you. Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Well, there could be some good stuff here because it's like page to a knight. That's a... So, the 8 of Swords talks about, sometimes it's self-sabotage. It's believing things that aren't there, okay? But there's also a feeling of restraint here. The Page of Wands is someone who, how can I, you know, they like to explore options. They're very enthusiastic. They typically have good news. And with this person, looking at this person here, it's like somebody's coming towards you with good news. Okay? And there's some kind of excitement here. Page of Wands, I wouldn't say are really necessarily ready to settle down. I may need to clarify this. But I see page 2, the Knight of Wands. Okay, this is, let me back up because this is going to get deep. All right. Someone is in heartbreak. Okay, and I feel like it's a past situation. This person comes in as this Page of Wands. This could definitely be a friend. Okay? This person comes in to bring light to this person as a friend. Okay? Somewhere within this, it becomes sexual. Okay? Whether it's a friend or not. Whether you work with them or not. I don't see Pentacles, but again, I've only pulled 3 cards, okay? For most of you, it's someone you know, even if it's not like a close friend, okay? You've gone through a lot of hurt here. Someone comes in, such as a friend, okay, to bring some excitement, enthusiasm, but somebody there to listen to you and bring you some insight, some inspiration to your situation. Okay, I do feel there's an age difference here. So even though you may be the one hurt, you could be the one older. Or vice versa. You could be the one younger and this person could be the wiser. Okay, that's just what I'm getting with this. Okay. I think this person's been through a lot of similarities with you, or reverse the roles, okay? It could be somebody, you know, you could be just, again, reverse the roles. Somebody's coming into someone to be a friend and to be supportive. Maybe they've been through this same situation. But at the same time, this person is immature in the way they act. And the way they deal with love themselves. Like they can talk a good game and verbalize and give you good advice, but it's like they don't take their own advice. Okay? Because at the end of the day, they think with their wand. Okay? I don't feel like there was a bad intention here because this person's been through similar things you have been through. But when you are, but it's like they're an attraction. Okay? came between the two of you, or will. At some point, sexual things came into play here. Okay? And at the end of the day, it became like a friends with benefits. Like maybe too, you thought this was going to grow into something more stable with this individual. Okay. And yet, first it was about a good time, but then emotions kind of got involved here. Okay. And then it was like the attraction came in, and then it was like, could have been hot and heavy, but with the outcome is the Knight of Wands, it's like this person came and went as they wanted, and then like there was some kind of realization of player energy here. Like they pretend like y'all may hook up here and there, and you're under the impression that this person, you're under the impression that this person is not seeing anybody. Maybe they're just working or whatever, but like they could be going back and forth with an ex, and it's like, okay, like I know we're not in something committed here, but there was still some kind of deceit and player energy here where it's just felt like you were kind of used in a sense. However, I'm getting the strong energy that there was a reason for this. And I think it's something to do with codependency and teaching you not to be dependent on someone else to get you out of a situation that you feel restrained from. But I do feel like the other point of this with this person is that there was some kind of lesson here. Like it kind of, this person prevented you from going back to a really toxic situation, if that makes sense. And even though this was bad, you will realize, if you haven't already, there was a purpose. There was a learning to it. Okay? That was deep. Okay. All right. Capricorn, 42, 28. Okay. Spirit, please give me guidance for a Libra dealing with a Capricorn, please. Tell me what Libra needs to know for their highest good, Spirit. What does Libra need to know for their highest good if they are dealing with a Capricorn, please? And thank you. Knight of Cups. Three of Wands. Outcome. Four of Pentacles. The King of Cups is someone who is very emotionally balanced, knows when not to act, especially with this eclipse coming. It's like the King of Cups knows, like, they may want to say something, but they know that they have to control their emotions. So even though, like say a neighbor, put up some obnoxious decorations for the holidays or something, okay? And it's like you're not able to see something you normally look at in the morning or in the backyard. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of an example, okay? And for as much as this person would want to say something, they control their emotions. They're king. They're mature. They're older, okay? With the Three of Wands, it speaks of wanting to go towards your goals and what you've kind of laid out for yourself here. Okay, so you have Cups, Wands, and Pentacles. So there is some type of balance here. With the Four of Pentacles, it's concern. Four of Pentacles and an outcome isn't favorable, especially in a love relationship. Let me clarify the Four of Pentacles. Spirit, please tell me why the Four of Pentacles is here. Tell me why the Four of Pentacles is here, Spirit. Why is the Four of Pentacles here, Spirit? Please and thank you. The devil. Yeah. Okay. Well, all right. I think I'm getting you reverse the roles, okay? Somebody here is very emotionally balanced, is looking for someone who is mature, emotionally stable, okay? Somebody is more focused here on their future and other things versus giving to this, okay? And as much as this King of Cups tries to pour the emotion into this, it's like the more possessive this person becomes, the more toxic the behaviors come. There's codependency, codependent behaviors here, toxic, excessive behaviors. It's like somebody's keeping someone trapped. It's like someone's trying to keep this King of Cups kept away from everyone else. It's like the King of Cups is a possession. Okay? It's like instead of seeing what's here, this person is all about what's the next thing I can get. But at the same time, this person then gets very possessive and suffocating and clingy. Just toxic. Very, very toxic, okay? All right. Let's see who's next. We got Aquarius. Spirit, please give me guidance with a Libra dealing with an Aquarius, please. Give me guidance on a Libra dealing with an Aquarius, please. A Libra dealing with an Aquarius. Please tell me what Libra needs to know for their highest good and love dealing with an Aquarius, please. Thank you. Nine of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Outcome. Five of Swords. Somebody's up in their head, not sleeping, insomnia, depression, stressed out. The Wheel of Fortune. Something is faded here, but I'm getting a sense of stuck. Like not moving. Like afraid if I move, these swords will come down on me. The Five of Swords is not always a bad card, okay? And let me tell you why. Because it talks about due to the challenges you've had here, you've overcome them as the outcome, the Five of Swords, okay? You've overcome them, which these things, these challenges have given you the wisdom and strength you needed to grow. It has taught you to change. It has taught you to surrender. It has taught you to walk away. It's taught you to stand up for yourself and fight back and don't put up with shit. You stood up for yourself, which you should. I do feel there was a lack of communication here. There was a lot of arguing. So, some of you may be a situation. All right. Let me tell you okay. So, the Nine of Swords talks about an ending, okay? Like, there's a completion coming, you just can't see it. Okay? But it's coming. Because the 9 is giving you the signal, like, something's about to come to a full-fledged end. Because the 10 in the tarot means that it's ending. It's done. Okay? So, There is a huge fear here of the future. Okay? There is a fear of the future. It's like the dark before the dawn, if that makes sense. This is the dawn. This is the dark. This talks about fate. It talks about fortune. It talks about something is divinely heavily fated here. But it's about you growing to the next level to get this wheel to move. And we all have free will, right? Once you get out of this dark headspace, which is coming if it hasn't come already, because this is a 9, the wheel will start turning. You will stick up for yourself. You will have grown from this. Like I said earlier, okay? And something's going to come in for you that's fated. I will clarify the Wheel of Fortune, but that's the strong, I mean, like something really good is going to go in your favor here. But it's up to you. It's up to you and your thought process and what you're going to do. Again, we all have free will, right? So I can tell you this is what it looks like, but if you don't do your work and do what you're supposed to do, that changes everything. You can't just do your same behaviors, not grow, stay stagnant, and expect something good to come in. All right? 2 of Cups. Once this wheel starts turning, you're going to get your 2 of Cups. You're going to get a soulmate coming in. Okay. Just making sure I was on the right path there. Okay. Pisces. Libra and a Pisces. Spirit, please give me guidance on a Pisces. I'm sorry, a Libra dealing with a Pisces. What does Libra need to know for their highest good in love? Dealing with a Pisces. What does Libra need to know? Dealing with a Pisces, Spirit. Oh, okay, well, that wanted to come out. Queen of Cups. Strength. Outcome. The Empress. Wow. Whew. Okay. The Queen of Cups is a very... Oh, I'm sorry. Crap. My bad. Not paying attention. I'm slacking on the job here. Okay. Queen of Cups is someone, it's a motherly figure. It doesn't have to be, okay? I mean, it could be a father, but it's someone who is very nurturing because we talk about energies in tarot. This is a feminine energy here. This is a strong motherly family dynamic here. There's a lot of love here. There is a lot of nurturing here. I think it's taken someone a lot of strength to finally get to this place in their life. Things were not easy. Okay, so there's 2 situations, okay? One is someone has walked away from something to walk towards something more nurturing. Some of you have not gotten this yet. Some of you will. Like, it will happen in the very near future. So if you're single, get ready to mingle, because whatever you're about to attract here is going to be like a damn moth to a flame, and it's going to be on fire. And I mean good on fire. Just be careful, because if you don't want to get pregnant, I'm just saying, or get somebody pregnant, you better do what you got to do, because I'm just saying the Empress talks about fertility, okay, and pregnancy. Doesn't mean I'm jinxing you. I'm not. I'm just trying to give you forewarning, okay? So it also talks about rebirthing new ideas. If you're with this person, you've walked towards this person, okay, it's a sense of calm. It's giving birth to new ideas. You know, there's deep emotion here. And I feel like you both intuitively will know, or at least one of you will deeply intuitively know and feel this. Okay? And the outcome is beautiful. It's a relationship you want. The Empress carries all the queens of the suit, of each suit. She doesn't go towards anybody. People come to her. It's an Empress relationship. It's everything you wanted. It's a balance between passion, love, emotion, communication. All right, Libra, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm giving away 4 free readings on November 18th. Check out the short video I have on my channel regarding that. If you're interested, please like and subscribe if this resonated with you, so I can continue to post more of these videos for you on YouTube, and it will help my channel to grow. Remember to keep standing in your power. See you on the next one. Have a great one. Bye.